Music is life, music is spirit. Let the goddess of inspiration fill you.
In today's series, we engage in action and silent reaction. But first, how do people really see Nigerians?
I need Nigerians to know that what they are doing is not normal. I need the Nigerian influencers to know that what they're doing is not normal.
She is not a Nigerian, just so you know.
All these photo shoots that I'm seeing before people's weddings, even premieres, I need you guys to know that it's not normal. I need you guys to know that it's absolutely phenomenal. Like,
Yes, that's a positive spirit out there.
I'm looking at the pictures, I'm looking at the videos, I'm looking at the slow-mo, I'm looking at the design. And I hope you people know that nobody else is doing this. I hope Nigerians know. I hope you know. I hope you know. And please don't stop, because my mind is blown every time.
Guys, yeah, you're not depressed. You just need to travel to Nigeria.
That's it. Say it louder, sis.
You are not depressed. You just need to travel to Nigeria, guys. I thought I was depressed. But once I booked that flight to Nigeria,
When you booked the flight, tell them what happened.
I'm no longer depressed. So you're not depressed. You just need to come to Nigeria.
You heard them right. But watch this.
Because of the irresponsible activities of Nigeria, one country has been banned in so many countries. What kind of
Why?
lifestyle
What
is
is
that?
the problem?
Many countries ban Nigeria. Let's find out. As of 2025-2026, the US imposed partial visa restriction on Nigeria and 20 other African nations. Watch the screen, dear brothers and sisters. You can read the messages there out loud for everybody to hear you. What are you watching? No country in this world banned Nigerians from their country. No country. That is what we call visa restrictions, and most times it is a partial visa restrictions, and it does not only affect one country. You can read that, right?
What is the secret that
when
we
we are
don't
talking
know?
about facts, you claim you are giant of Africa.
Which giant?
I'm coming.
Since when?
Let me tell you something. Anytime you are doing a show, put what you know aside. Let us share ideas. The damn people on the comment section, I don't give a hell about them.
Ideas I'm like,
No, let me tell you something. I want you, when you are doing research, stop searching about what went on in that country. Search about your country's economy, how a country is flourishing. At what scale do we rate a country that is flourishing?
Nigeria is a good nation, a land blessed with natural abundance.
Check that one.
Son of God,
Check
let me
in terms of
come
business. Check in terms of international scale. How do we respect your country? When you are making that point, is there that people is going to know you are talking sense?
Of resources, Nigerians are great people. We care for those around us. We're blessed to be Nigerians. God bless Nigeria. Ooh, Many tongues, many tribes all come together in peace, in harmony to become one. The beautiful people of Africa, in Nigeria we stand tall, to defend our glory, the glory of our kinsmen. Oh, Nigeria, 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 a blessed land, a blessed nation. We call Nigeria, Nigeria, the land of greatness, the land of great men. If we believe you bless us, oh, you the land of great men, the land of givers. Nigeria is a good nation, a land blessed with natural abundance, abundance of resources. Nigerians are great people, we care for those around us. We blessed to be Nigerians. God bless Nigeria. Oh. Many tongues, many tribes all come together in peace, in harmony to become one. Oh, the beautiful people of Africa. In Nigeria we stand tall, to defend her glory, the glory of our kinsmen. Nigeria, 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 a blessed land, a blessed nation. We call Nigeria, Nigeria, the land of greatness, the land of great men. If we believe, you bless us.
But don't ask about who went to when there was when I'm coming, please, I'm coming. When there was a coup going on, who went to? No, the international community who do those doesn't respect that one. Why didn't you go to Libya to protect Gaddafi?
Nigeria is a good nation, a land blessed with natural abundance, abundance of resources. Nigerians are great people, we care for those around us. We blessed to be Nigerians. God bless Nigeria. Oh. Many tongues, many tribes all come together in peace, in harmony to become one. Oh, the beautiful people of Africa. In Nigeria we stand tall, to defend her glory, the glory of our kinsmen. Nigeria, a blessed land, a blessed nation. We call Nigeria, Nigeria, the land of great.
So everything happening in Ghana is
It's
Nigeria.
Nigerians.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You see,
it's
Vic,
Nigerians.
Vic, you see, anytime you
So you are this learned and mighty, but you cannot accept responsibility.
which responsibility?
What is that?
Have you heard?
No, what is that?
I'm coming.
No, let's ask. What is that?
No, if everything that is happening in Ghana is Nigeria, you cannot be held accountable of anything now.
That is why this time around, when you were struck down by Americans, we have given instructions to the Ghana immigration and the custom and the military. They should tighten the border. We are not going to allow any charlatan from Nigerian to enter Ghana. We are not going to tolerate this.
So if Nigeria now, Ghana is the first place they will go.
That is your heaven. Ghana is your heaven.
Which country?
To be safe.
Mention. Which country?
Which country? Will you go to?
You cannot go to Burkina Faso.
Burkina?
You cannot go to Cote d'Ivoire.
Will you go to Cameroon? No.
There's no Nigerian in Burkina Faso.
My brother.
I asked a citizen.
Now I can boldly enough to tell you that 7 million of Nigerians are staying in Ghana. They're living in Ghana to be their home.
The land of great men. If we believe, you bless us. Ooh.
It's flooding in Ghana, but have y'all seen the way these people live? This is not even comparable to a shack. This is more like a shed. You know where you keep the garden tools at, the hoes, the shovels, the rakes. And how could your president fly in a private jet, charter a private jet to New York to make a case against the UN for reparations that's not even owed to him, living in the luxurious hotels that he lived in while he stayed in New York, one of the most expensive cities in the world, and your people is back home living like this? How could you be a prideful president when your people is not even living in shacks? This is like U.S. sheds, right? Like the most impoverished areas in the United States, the most dangerous ghettos in the United States. This have that looking like upper middle class. Upper middle class, bro. Your house is on toothpicks. Like toothpicks is holding it up. Like, can this survive, let alone a flood? Can it survive heavy winds? It looked like it will float away like litter if the wind blew too hard. But your president living a luxurious lifestyle. Like, how?
Seriously, these people, they need a therapist.
Yeah,
I'm coming.
Whoever can stay like this and argue with a Ghanaian for 30 minutes needs therapy. That's one I agree. But what I'm saying, something happened last month. There was ongoing coup in one of the African countries, and a country in West Africa stopped that ongoing coup. What country was that?
I don't know. Tell me.
This one you will not know.
Yeah.
Now, it be like some only gossip news they hear.
You have
But-
to,
One of your bloggers.
you have to solve your problem.
Okay.
Me, what the problem that I have on Nigerians is they don't even know how to solve their own problem, but they wanted to solve people's problem.
You heard about
See
that
what is
news?
going on?
You heard
See
about
what
that
is
news?
going on? Kidnapping and what? So many things. Criminal rates are going higher every time.
Anytime
But
I sit
you
down
guys
with Vic
would never
Influencer,
sit
you
down
see,
and solve your problem.
There's no kidnapping in
Leave your-
Ghana.
It's you guys, you Nigerian guys, kidnapping Ghanaian ladies and Ghanaian kids. Okay, killing innocent people.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we want you to go back to your country and solve your problem and leave us alone.
So Ghanaians are now using Nigerian national jersey to commit crime in Ghana. These 3 Ghanaians who murdered a queen mother in a town called Mbamba was arrested by Ghana police. Now, I don't have the problem for Ghanaians killing each other or taking each other life. It's none of my business. The problem I have is why would they use Nigerian national jersey to use and go and commit crime? And I hope Nigerian people are watching. Nigerian government have to take action against Ghana government. I know if it is Nigerians that use Ghana national jersey to commit a crime somewhere, if the people see the people and they do not read to see what is going on, if they see them, they will think that they are Ghanaians because of the t-shirt. This is how Ghanaians are doing, and they are saying that it is Nigerians who are committing crime in Ghana. Imagine if this person that put on this Nigerian jersey went somewhere to commit a crime or do something bad, and people were chasing him and they saw that wearing Nigeria t-shirt, the only thing will come their mind is that person is a Nigerian, until maybe that person will be caught and they will not know just a jersey or t-shirt that someone put it on. If you want to go and commit a crime, do your evil thing. Don't go and use one country t-shirt to put it on and use that to commit a crime. For me personally, Nigeria government have to take action against this issue. I am sure this is not the first time that these people have been doing that. They will go and use Nigeria jersey and put it on to commit a crime. At the end of the day, all finger will be put at Nigeria. They're the one doing it. Why would a Ghanaian man put on a Nigeria t-shirt and go and use it to commit a crime? If it could have been the other way around, it is a Nigerian man that put on Ghana t-shirt to use to commit a crime. They will come out and say that Nigerians are no good. But your Ghanaians, these foolish Ghanaians who are in Ghana, don't have sense. One of them have to use Nigeria t-shirt to use and go and commit crime. Then people will come out blaming Nigeria. And a lot of Ghanaian criminals have been doing this because this is not the first time that we are seeing that this guy has put on Nigeria jersey. A Ghanaian used it to commit a crime just to damage the name of Nigeria. That's all. This is criminal act. If you want to commit crime, put on Ghana jersey and go and do whatever you want to do. If they catch you, they will know that this is a Ghanaian. You cannot go and take Nigeria t-shirt and put it on and go to some place and take someone life. Just
popular social media influencer has been arrested over allegations he orchestrated a romance scam, defrauding elderly Americans out of over $8 million. Abu Trika, whose real name is Frederick Kumi, was arrested in Ghana after a joint operation with the US. Prosecutors say the 31-year-old used AI tools to create fake online identities. They allege Kumi then targeted victims through social media and dating sites. Abu Trika, as he appears online, is known for flaunting luxury items to more than 100,000 followers on Instagram. But this life of luxury raised suspicions about the source of his income.
3 Ghanaians have just been extradited from Ghana to the United States for being the masterminds of a fraudulent scheme that stole over $100 million from U.S. victims. 36-year-old Isaac Oduro Boateng, 40-year-old Inusa Ahmed, 40-year-old Derek Vanyeboa, and 39-year-old Patrick Kwame Asare allegedly targeted vulnerable elderly Americans through romance scam and U.S. companies through business email compromise schemes. According to authorities, victims thought they had found love online, but instead they were talking to fake identities controlled by these fraudsters. Once trust was gained, the victims were persuaded to send money or even help launder funds stolen from others. The group also tricked companies through phishing into wiring large sums of money to bank accounts they controlled, siphoning away millions in a matter of hours. The stolen cash was funneled to Ghana, much of it going to so-called chairmen, the leaders of the scheme, that's Boateng and Ahmed. While Patrick is currently on the run, Boateng, Ahmed, and Vanyeboa arrived at the US on August 7th, 2025 to face justice.
Charlie, sometimes America, the OIS, social yo. Sesiani is the law office role, Massa. When a boy with Chalon no back room or see shipping or then a cracker. Charlie, so we all the support we the CID Namako Ghana near the guy the ship give you. Charlie and the law number fun the Indiana, Charlie. Charlie, so what really happened? My man they will get call from one of these usual boys say, oh Charlie, the person me shipping Namako Ghana into bit mama address new details. Well, Charlie, usual thing they do. We send address to this guy. Charlie, not knowing the boy they use somebody in CC. Take buy laptops like 5, fridges like 6, TVs, versus 20. Charlie, into I already saw the shipping Yamano and he ever saw me. Say they dealing some fraudulent stuff. Charlie, not be the first time this thing they happen. No. This thing they happen too much. Sometimes your own party, your schoolmates, your own siblings, like anybody, you go fit ask you, oh Charlie, menya school bill, won't me mamo, or bank details, won't me mamo address, the person me ship be Charlie, one that come be. Sometimes no be the person the same give, but on the become man down for me. Charlie, these things they create big problem for your kid. I tell you, plenty boys go prison. Sometimes if we dey no be beside say oh mamo address near the way you know on do. No be say Charlie. Charlie, the problems we they go through that be the thing.
Hey, na se si apade de na eba wiase. Wa hu mo frank tenkete young boys a mo home screen see. Now, yesi bibi di omo ti social media yesi bibi di AI deep fake scam. Na omo dey scamming crofo na omo impersonate high profile public figures. Na we dey omo impersonate akwa impersonate omampani dwondromani mama any.
About 5 guys have just been arrested, and Charlie, the allegations they've been arrested for now, it is disturbing and mind-boggling because they were using AI to replicate some celebrities and prominent people to a point that they even used to replicate Mr. President, our president's face, to make a video and promote a fake investment scheme that when you invest about 3,000 into gold, you get about 15,000 a month. Charlie, but shout out to the Ghana police, they've arrested these guys, and what it is being alleged that Charlie, that these boys are being alleged to be from Kaswa, not just say, hey, Kaswa Gangster City. The Gangster City is up to their tricks again.
Rural bank robbery ring smashed, a deportee deal under fire, and real workers drawing a line in the sand. Here is your Channel 1 News Wrap. The Ghana Police Service says it has dismantled a dangerous robbery syndicate that terrorized rural banks across the country. IGP Dr. Christian Tete-Yohonu announced that after months of investigations and a coordinated operation in 5 regions, 10 suspects were arrested and 3 killed in a shootout. Police say the gang was behind a string of violent raids that shook smaller financial institutions.
So far, 10 members of the syndicate have been arrested and are in police custody, as you just witnessed them today in this room. 3 other suspects were shot dead following an exchange of fire with the police during the operation, and efforts are ongoing to get the remaining suspects arrested. The suspects are Akwesi Eje, alias Cobra, Ibrahim Al-Hassan, Samuel Appiah alias Akwesi Mugu, Francis Akwa alias Preman, David Obuobi alias Wasti, Martin Akansina alias 1 billion, Nana Yao Frimpong alias Mystical, Kojo Atingawo alias Bob Pepra alias X5, he is deceased. Bozin is also deceased. Kwabna Owusu Ansa is at large, and one Albert also at large. The banks affected are as follows. Adansi Rural Bank in Fomena was attacked on the 10th of April 2025. The Lower Pra Rural Bank at Takrade in Traban was attacked on 24th April 2025. Asokore Rural Bank in Asokwa was attacked on the 18th of May 2025. Ahafo Kukom Rural Community Bank branch was attacked on the 30th of May 2025. Inwabeja Rural Bank at Ofinso was attacked on the 10th of July 2025. Bosomchi Rural Bank at Sontreso was attacked on the 18th of July 2025. Kakum Rural Bank at Elmina was attacked on 4th August 2025. MRB Bank in Winneba was attacked on the 15th of August 2025. The South Birim Rural Bank at Achim Asene was attacked on 16th August 2025. The EcoBank Ahafu Kenyasi branch was attacked on the 8th of September 2025. And lastly, St. Martin de Porres Co-op Credit Union at Atonsu, Monaco was attacked on 14th September 2025. I'll give you a brief fact of these robberies. On the 10th of April 2025 at about 1 a.m., this gang attacked and robbed the Adansi Rural Bank at Fomena and made a...
See, let me tell you this. I'm telling you for free. We have always said that if we do not take care as a country called Ghana, it will come to a time and a season where every other country will tell its people not to visit Ghana. Now, the British government, the UK government, is advising all its citizens not to travel to Ghana, especially the northern part of the country. Why? Because they have seen on the news terrorist attacks in Ghana. They have seen that bandits are attacking people in Sinabreku. They have seen that there is a lot of insurgency in Ghana.
I thought Ghanaians said that they are calm people, calm and collected. What's going on here? Because what I'm seeing here, the reverse is actually the case. Like, they look so frustrated, sound so enraged. It's as if something triggered them. Yes, we know it's Nigeria. See, two young people, dumb enough to display their ignorance. Did you see the way they talk? That's why when they claim that, oh, they are naturally calm, docile, my dear, they don't like you. You can see the hate in them oozing. It's as if two of them had rehearsed it before they came here, and they are trying to show themselves. Darlings, you do not make your mark by acting the way you are acting. You are acting frustrated. You need to own the room. The Nigerian guy here is actually the one owning the conversation. He is the one triggering you, yet he is calm and he is polite. Maybe you need to learn that. You do not need to shout, to jump, down, drag your clothes to make a point. It's so sad, indeed it is so sad. You guys can do better. Dear Ghanaians, your people are gradually morphing into something else. But to me, I believe this is the reality. This is who you are. It is not who you've been pretending to be. This is who you are.
Nigerian are our friends. Nigerian, they are our friends. Nigerian love Liberians. Nigerian cares about Liberians. That's why we hold Nigeria in our heart. When we go to Nigeria, the people hold us. We're not
Life treats you how you wish it. Life beckons on your aspirations. Men are gods and speaker. In the tongue lies the powers. Men are gods and spirit entities. Speak to the waters and roar command. The cloud move to give way. The thunder barks. Awaken the voices of the spirits. Chants of the living stays with the living. The realms of greatness dancing around. Oh, he who wants to live shall live. Yes, live. Life calls on to thee. Yes, raw greatness. It calls on thee. Life is life. Life, 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 life. For the living, not the dead. The spirits are with us. The voices of our inner self. Awaken the minds and take charge. Greatness calls thee, thee for greatness. The waters roars and the spirit sings. We are great, we are great, we are great, we are great. Great, 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 great. Na 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 na. 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 Keep going. The world tilts heavy some days, and kindness feels like a lifting stone. But your quiet yes when others pass, your patience in the checkout line, your truth when lies are easier, none of that is small. You won't see every seed you plant grow.
Take it or leave it, I don't care what you're going to say, but what I know is Nigeria is the most influential country in Africa since the 1900s, and I don't think any country is going to take away that position from Nigeria anytime soon.
So guys, I just read the comment. Someone said that, that is why did you decide to go to Nigeria? Why are you going to Nigeria? Jesus. What kind of question is that? Do you know that Nigeria is a country for all Africans?
If you get a chance to travel abroad, don't look for your people. Don't look for your people. Just go ahead and look for Nigerians. Look for a community of Nigerians. If you really want your future to be brighter, if you really want to have a definition of why you traveled, the truth is, try to mingle with Nigerians.
Thank you very much, sister, for your honesty. Nigerians are known around the world for their hospitality, for their warmth, and their generosity. Good, kind, inventive people, strong, hardworking, and these people don't want to acknowledge the goodness of Nigerians, but they choose the bad. Check that. Every day they want to sing that out loud.
Let me tell you, do you think if there were no Nigerians in Kenya, you'd even know how to wash your hands with champagne? Eh? Do you think Hennessy would be able to sell in Kenya?
Yeah.
You won't see every seed you plant grow anywhere. tumbala, oh, one tumbala.